Freya and I lied to the police. To everyone. We didn't try to save Gareth.
The report says his injuries were too severe.
I had the equipment. I could have done something, but I chose not to. Now someone knows, and they've been taunting me with these notes, leaving them on my desk, and an airway tube in my car.
So all of these nightmares...
Yeah.
The conversations with Freya, the strange mood swings... Why couldn't you just tell me this?
Your health was so fragile after the accident. I didn't want to add to your stress.
Yeah, well, I could have handled it.
I thought you were going to die. I didn't know what else to do. And then these letters started turning up.
Ned around?
In the kitchen. Why? Do you want something?
Yeah, I'll have a muffin, a flat white, no sugar.
Do you want to make it yourself?
Hey, is Ned still around?
Why is it that every person who walks in here wants you? I'm delightful.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
I guess not for the riveting conversation. That's 15.
Hey, can you take this out?
Subtle with a hint of fries.
Bye.
I wanted to apologize for the radio silence and also the really rude text.
Thank you. Did you want to have that chat?
Hey, how was foggy old London town?
Yeah, it was fine, good. I should probably go.
Well, I see things haven't changed there. So, my designs aren't Montana ready. I was wondering if you wanted to hit the beach with me for some inspo.
Yeah, sure. I finish up here soon.
Oh, well, you're the best.
That can wait. Talk to me.
It needs to be done.
Aaron, please.
How do we know that the people who wrote the notes aren't dangerous? Do they know where we live?
I don't know.
Well, what do they want?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? We need to go to the police about this.
Then they'll want the full story. Best case scenario, I lose my job. Worst case, I'm charged with manslaughter.
Well, this just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
Freya and I were trying to figure it out ourselves.
How?
We thought it was Gareth's girlfriend, but she's interstate. Then I wondered about Dean, but now I'm not sure. We went back to the crash site this morning.
I need some space.
Sketchbooks, texters, pencils, swatches, extra sketchbook. What am I missing?
Swimmers, sunscreen, towel.
Yeah, good. Clearly, my brain is elsewhere.
So this whole Harlow thing is still getting to you?
Look, I just figured that after the call when she was OS that we would be somewhat more okay.
Well, I suppose knowing the cause of the tension doesn't cure it.
Yeah, but it's snowballing. Okay, like, first, she's not sold on me being with Ned. But now, her and Ned are soups orcs with each other. Look, I feel really bad about it, actually.
You know what you need to do?
I know what you're going to say. You're going to say give it time. You're going to say have faith, be patient, stop forgetting to put the rubbish out.
You need to get on the front foot.
Unexpected. Listening.
You need to show Harlow that you and Ned are a good match. And she's family. You're going to want her approval, right? And also that thing about the rubbish. Not really a joke. Still not joking.
Hi. Long time no see.
I just dropped some duty-free stuff off for Terese.
Oh. Hey, I really want to thank you for your honesty the other week.
Good to know.
Yeah. I'm going to prove to you that I am 100% all in on Ned.
You don't really need to do that.
Hey, why don't you come to the beach with us?
I don't want a third wheel with you guys on your date.
It's not a date. It's an outing. You know, and maybe it'll give you a chance to have a proper chat.
I'm pretty jet lagged.
Ladies,
Hey.
why don't you come to the beach with us?
Oh, I'd love to, but I've got to check back in with Terese and all of the Montana mayhem.
Yeah, I've got errands to run. Sorry. Oh, you're here visiting Nicolette. Things must have worked out pretty well.
No, but it's fine. I'm living with these guys now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I'm keen for the beach, if that's cool.
Excellent. See, 4 people makes it a group hang. See ya.
Sure.
Aaron?
Hey,
Hi.
I found the notes. David told me everything. I want to hear your version.
Shouldn't you see what he wants?
No.
You can't be punishing him forever.
I can try. Fine. Glenn?
Can I have another coffee, please? This time, no sugar. The last one had sugar.
Oh, it's weird.
You know what? This one's on the house, Glenn.
Thanks.
You ready to hit the beach?
Almost.
I've convinced Harlow to join us.
Oh, is that a good idea?
Not good. Genius. It is time to mend all offences.
Yeah, let's not force it.
We're not. And it's not just us. Kiri is coming. A, we get to know her better. And B, she acts as a buffer if things get tense. It's a win-win.
I can be a buffer too. You know, because we get off at the same time.
Great. The more the merrier.
It is perfectly innocent. Did you get up to anything wild while you were in London? Catch some shows, see some sight, have a holiday fling or two?
No, I hung out with Ramsay.
Yeah, I've always dreamt of going to London during Fashion Week. Speaking of, I absolutely love your bathers.
Oh, these? Thanks, they're on sale.
Such a classic look. Isn't it?
What?
Harlow's bathers, aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, there's Kiri. Is that... Oh, and Chloe. Now it's a party.
Hey! Terese gave me an early mark and this seemed like the perfect way to use it.
Love it.
And after the coroner's report, we really thought it was over. But then we started getting these notes. Aaron, I know it's really hard to understand why we made the decision that we did, but if you were there, in that, there was so much adrenaline and anger. There was so much anger for what he'd done. Yeah, and then he was just kind of there, just lying on the ground in front of us. You know, we didn't do anything to him. We just didn't do anything.
Look, if Gareth hadn't gotten a hold of the tire wrencher, I don't know what I would have done either.
So you get it,
Yeah, I do.
and you're not judging.
No, I'm not.
David's really freaking out about these notes.
Yeah, I can see that. And look, I know that you guys are searching for answers, and believe me, I want them too, but right now, I feel like I've been kept in the dark. I'm still playing catch up.
Well, the dream is that when Zara finishes school that we do like a mother-daughter jaunt all around the world. That's when I'll have to get your list of cool spots to go in London. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to give you a list. And Ned can join us if he plays his cards right.
Hey, Ned, do you want to hit the water?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, can you show me some of your drawings?
Yeah, well, I've had a couple of course corrections, but this is the latest.
So, how's working at the vineyard?
Yeah, it's nice to work somewhere else so connected to nature, you know?
The gin launch sounds really fun. Because Mum's investing, not for any other reason, like you or...
It's okay. Relax.
To be honest, relaxation isn't really my default state.
I just mean we're good. The past is behind us, so get off the eggshells.
Roger that.
And you were right. Knowing the context about why you ran away helped.
Did Glenn...
Chloe said that she and Paul played a part.
Oh. So we really are okay?
Of course. We're neighbours. May as well be friends.
I was wondering when you'd come back.
Well, I went to see Freya. Wanted to hear the story from her point of view.
I understand. I can sleep on the couch or book a hotel
A hotel? Why would you do that?
to give you time. I understand if this is too much to get past.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. This was an extreme situation. I mean, it still is. And to be honest, I'm just sorry that you had to carry it alone.
I deserve to.
But you know what? That's actually what upsets me the most, is the secret. My mind kept running back to Paul paying off Nick, and then you kept it from me. And
I'm sorry. I just wanted to protect you.
well, I've got your back. We're gonna get through this.
Thank you. I promise I'll make this right somehow.
Hey, thanks for telling Kiri the whole story about Isla and Paul.
Only seemed fair.
Any version where I don't sound like a Disney villain certainly helps.
No, I completely left out the part where you shot Bambi's mother.
Thank you. It's nice to know that. Sorry,
All good. So.
Another text from Bobby looking for work.
good luck with that.
Yeah, I won't be recommending him to Leo, that's for sure.
Just hate how things have been between us.
Same. I shouldn't have pushed you away like that.
Yeah, I get why you did. I'm just hoping now maybe...
A seagull just pooed on my drawing.
You okay?
No, not okay. My creative zen is ruined.
Maybe it's our cue to head off. I've got to get to work.
Oh, look, Isla, it's a video of Cousin Freddie.
I love how whenever she wakes up, she just wants to play immediately.
I know. And eat, am I right?
Oh, is it almost snack time?
Yeah, I think it is. Hey, there's some mail up there for you too.
What's this one?
What is it?
Did you bring me back any fish?
It wasn't that kind of beach trip, Toad.
She was close to murdering a seagull, though.
Dare I ask?
Let's just say that the seagull and I had creative differences. Oh. What am I doing with Chloe's sunglasses?
Did Harlow have fun?
Her and I are well on the fence mending path. She even liked my designs. How about you, babe? Really? Why not?
We just didn't quite get there.
Can you stop mucking around and just go to the penthouse and talk to her?
Look, why don't I take these back for you and swap them? I'm sure Chloe's got yours.
No, I can do that.
No, it's fine. Easy. Plus, you've got sketchbooks to clean. It's got poo all over it.
Well, thanks, babe.
At least now we know what they want.
Yeah. And they know exactly where we live.
We can't pay this, can we?
I think we have to. Who knows what will happen if we don't?
$50,000 in a week.
I don't know, but I guess we'll find a way.
Okay, well, I'll chip in as much as I can. I'm not exactly swimming in cash.
We can extend the mortgage.
Well, whatever we do, we've got a week to do it.
So there was a bit of tension at the beach, huh?
Yeah, those looks you were giving your new housemate didn't exactly seem platonic. What's going on there?
I don't know what it is. The energy with Chloe is just a bit magnetic. A proper connection like that, big pro. But now we live together. Definite con.
Kiri's just moved in, so no matter the chemistry, I don't think I can go there.
Wise, given your track record.
I don't have a track record.
Nicolette, train wreck. Working with Leo, came back to bite you. And I distinctly remember something about Kyle and his tool belt.
All right, point made.
Chloe is sensible. She wouldn't go for it. But she's also really hot, so there's that. Excuse me, this is where you give me sage advice.
I'm not sure I should, considering the trouble it caused last time.
You were just looking out for me.
How are things on the Nicolette front?
Mixed. Chloe ended up being there too. So the fresh start is the go. Yeah, now Kiri and I just need to get to know each other better. And is that all that you want with Kiri?
We've just stalled one too many times. Nick and I are better as friends.
Plus, you've got your sights set on Chloe now.
So what do you think?
I think you should put it on the back burner while you're living together. Could get messy.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, no housemate flings. Got it.
Look, don't touch. Seems fair.
It's for the best. Friendship can be just as important as romance.
You're right. I'm burning it into my brain. Ah! Thanks.
No. Sweet dreams. You okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm sorry I got us into this mess.
It's okay. We're gonna get through this.
I'm glad you texted me up.
Yeah, well, we kept getting interrupted yesterday by stuff.
Yeah, stuff.
I know you were pretty much cornered into coming to the beach. Sorry if it was awkward.
Amy's trying really hard. So I can see how your relationship might be different this time.
Thanks for saying that. Yeah, I really don't want things to be weird between us. Is there any way we can just, I don't know, go back to how things were? I've missed you.
I've missed you too. And I'm sure we can fix things if that's what you want.
Well, it is. It really is.
Harlow.
Corey?